Hello everybody, thank you for joining my channel, Magical Poltergeist. This is Jorge Cruz once again, and today I want to talk to you guys about the comment that I had posted about Elizabeth. And just to clarify to everybody, I did see a lot of people pissed off about it. I also want to apologize for the comment that I had mentioned. I never thought it was going to upset too many people, but then again, my intentions was not to upset anybody. I just simply had a comment and a concerning. But like always, even though I'm not at fault, I always apologize, because that is something that as a man I learned to accept, how to ask for forgiveness and apologize, even though if I didn't do anything wrong. But just like usual, I'm arguing with females, and females, as usual, wants to be accepted as winners and hate to be losers. But to speak about a little bit of what I had said, well, first of all, I had mentioned something about earlier yesterday. I said of my concerning of how Elizabeth has been acting like a cowgirl and have been changing persona. My intentions was not to offend anybody or neither her. But then again, I did notice that some of you guys have been commenting and dropping aggressive comments and being targeted, or then again, being offended over the comment that I did mention. But I do want to let you guys know something. As I was replying to every single one of you guys' video, one of them was to Dana, the other one was to Tammy, and then another one was to somebody else, which I don't know who the hell was it. I was getting ready to post it. As I said, I do have good friends, very little friends that I allow into my life, but there are good friends. Like I said, I'm the type of person that if you drink or do anything, that's completely up to you. Don't influence me onto that kind of behavior, or you will be removed from my friendship life. I do not condone any of that behavior into my life. If you don't see me doing it, don't invite me. But now, back into subject. My good friend came up to me earlier today, right before I went into the shower, and said, Jorge, I seen the video that you had posted. I said, yeah, what about it? He said, I also seen the comments on the video. I think they're a little aggressive, and even though he said, I know you on the right, and even though he said, I know you're trying to do it for your daughter, but you got to understand one thing. I said, what? He said, there is actually stupid people out in this world, and I hate to say it this way, he said. I said, that don't offend me. But he also said, there's people that even though it's blue, they want to accept it as green, and they don't want to see the blue reality. They want to see the fake reality. They will always say that you're at wrong, and they're always at right. They'll weaponize you as being the weirdos, even though they're the weirdos. Even they'll weaponize you as you are being the creep, as even though they're being the creep, or etc. I said, okay, what's the point? He said, replying to these people really makes no sense, because only you and her know the reality. These people are living a illusion. They're only living the edited part that she's allowing them to see. And no matter what you say or do, they will always continue believing her, because they're her faithful followers or believers. Now you, on the other hand, you got a lot going on in your life. I said, I understand that. But he said, you got to understand that you have a huge thing going on. You're being recognized in Ohio, all over across Ohio, all over across New York, and all over across PA. Your magic career is being recognized literally all over. Not mentioning, he said, Magical Poltergeist. You're literally signing contracts right back again with History Channel and a lot of TV channels out overseas, like you were before, because your channel is obviously amazing, no matter what people say. I said, okay, so what's the point? He said, do not get distracted. He said, if you feel that your wife needs help, dropping your comments on social media will only provoke more stress for you and more pleasure for her, because it's only giving her more attention and making you look like the creep. Because even though you are right, they will always look at you sideways, is what the guy told me. I said, damn, he's literally got a point. He said, Jorge, you gotta recognize that your videos are literally being recognized all over the world. You have a future. She doesn't. She is still complaining of how she needs money. So he said, do not get unfocused. I kind of see where he's coming from. And you know what? I kind of see where he's and you guys are coming from. Elizabeth is not living the reality. She's living an illusion world, and so is you guys. And in reality, I got a lot going on in my life right now. As you all been witnessing, I have a lot going on. My friend wasn't wrong. And not only he's been saying this to me, but a lot of people has been saying this to me. Don't get distracted with this BS. People are just gonna stress you out, Jorge. Wake up! Don't do that! And I'm like, wait a minute, but I gotta reply to these people. Fuck it! Don't do it! Fuck what they think. You're growing, Jorge. You're literally growing. You have contracts to be signed. They even said, Jorge, you remember those contracts that Elizabeth fucked you over with when you were with her, that you were both supposed to sign with, and when y'all separated because she snitched you out, that contract broke? Remember? Y'all would have had a career by then. It is your chance now. Guys, if you want to look up one of the contracts that I signed, I don't know if it's out yet or it is not, but I got a huge chunk change. Huge chunk change. It is actually the proof is out there. The proof is out there on History Channel, season 5. You should probably look into that because it is pretty wild. That is one of the videos that she was on. Obviously they blur her face out, but I sold that license, and because it was me that did it, I got a huge chunk change, and I got a lot of contracts coming towards my way. So yes, people, I do apologize for the comments I did made, and believe it or not, I will not make any more of these comments again, but nor I will accept any comments in my platform regarding Elizabeth Cruz Tamlin in my platform. All right, so from now on, any concerns that I have, I will let the justice know. So yes, you are right, my friend is right, my audience is right, my people is right, because these are people that actually love me and that love what I'm doing and are advising me to stay away from this drama, because this is nothing but drama and attention for her. So yes, I will remove myself from that situation, and I will focus more into my channel. And if anything she does happen to fuck up, I just have no compassion over it. I will just push it towards the authority, and I will let them handle it. I will handle my daughter. All right, thank you guys so much for for seeing my channel, and I hope this will be able to open some glitches in your head. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video.